Coronavirus. Since Chinese doctors came, the number of cases increased. Nigerian entertainer and TV host Nnani took to Twitter to tweet his opinion about the Chinese doctors' arrival in Nigeria. He wrote, "Since the Chinese doctors came, the numbers started soaring. NCDC, wake up. God damn it." Banky W, Nigerian musician, reacts. "The numbers started soaring because we have drastically ramped up the number of tests we are doing every day, bro. The true numbers were always much worse than what we knew." That's actually true. We were just under testing and under reporting because of a lack of testing capacity. Someone says, Aka replies and says, "Look, my tweet isn't literal. The doctors aren't the reason why the numbers are up. True, but the tweet above is just an expression of the distrust I have of the Chinese government. In my mind, they are at fault for everything." That is opinion on that. And people had their comments to say. Someone says, "I never knew someone reasoned with me." Another person replies and says, "I strongly agree with what this gentleman said. We need to wake up and take action. The country is going down. People are going every day." Someone says, "I don't think it's because of the Chinese doctors' presence. NCDC just increased their testing capacity to 4,000 a day. Only their testing capacity. I don't even think they test up to 500 people a day due to unavailability of testing kits. Imagine, Nigeria has tested only 7,000 people at yesterday and close to 700 people are positive. What will happen by the time we have tested up to 60,000 people like Ghana or 50,000 people like Egypt? We have to start praying. May God help us in Jesus' name." So I believe that Nigeria's healthcare system is really not the best, and the best thing that Nigerians can do who are capable should just stay at home and not go anywhere, because that is the way we can flatten the curve and also reduce the spread of the virus, because the poor people are the ones that are at risk because they don't have any food to eat. They are dying of hunger and they have to go out and fend for themselves. But if you are able to, as in you're comfortable to just stay at home, for the less privileged ones, the government will have to provide, if they're providing already. I don't think they've done enough, but they need to provide more for the people so they stay at home, they have food, they have electricity, and they're able to stay indoors. Or if they don't have that, they will never be able to stay indoors. And those that are able to stay indoors, just stay indoors to reduce the spread of the virus, so that if you're saying 14 days quarantine, or no matter how long the quarantine is going to be, at least we're not going to pressure the healthcare system that is already pressured and dead. So just do that. Please put what you think in the comment section below. Do you think Nnani is right? And also Banky W. And do not forget to like and subscribe.